Girl, is you cool? Child, I don't know what Simone Biles got going on, but we gotta talk about it. This is your girl Diamond Too Real coming to you with another breaking hot topic, honey. Yes. So listen, we gotta talk about Simone Biles. Now we all know Simone Biles. Well, most of us know Simone Biles. We know that she is a well-known multi-medal champion when it comes to the gymnastic thing. Anytime the Olympics come up and Simone be on her child, everybody be tuned in. She be bouncing, twirling, skipping, seesawing, all type of stuff, honey. Yes, she do. Now she is good at what she does. All right. But she done got married, all right? She done got married, and she been married for a while now. Maybe a couple of years she been married. Now she got this football husband. Nice looking young man, okay? Very nice looking. Now, it was reported, we seen some reports about a year ago. It was this big conversation going on because he said that he was the prize, all right? He said that he didn't even know who Simone Biles was when he first met her. I have no idea how an athlete hasn't heard of another athlete, especially one as big as Simone Biles, honey. All right. But we gon' all we could do is take his word for it. He said he didn't know who Simone Biles was. He just rolled up on her, thought she was cute, and now they married, okay? But the issue that a lot of people took too, he said he was the prize. Now, he said, listen, I'm out here looking good, doing my thing, playing football. What are y'all talking about that I should feel like I'm just blessed like that because Simone is in my life, all right? No, baby, I'm the prize, which ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. Now, some people might say that a man ain't got no business talking about he the prize, okay? But you gotta have high self-esteem out here. But I don't know if he should have said that on the news, and especially in 2025, when people got all type of opinions, okay, like me, and don't care how you feel. Okay, now recently these pictures did drop, right? Because I guess she was at some type of, I don't know where she was at, some type of event she was at where she took some pictures, honey. And Simone Biles, I don't know if she had some surgery, child, or she been eating that cornbread, that ham hock, some mashed potatoes, macaroni and cheese, all that, honey. Cause she looking plump. She looking plump in the chest area. And word on the curve is she might have had a BBL now. Now I can't tell you if she did or she didn't. I wish I was a fly on the wall. I wish I could tell you what's up. I wish I could tell you what she got going on, but I don't know. She, I just reported on Serena Williams. We see she getting thinner. All right, she ain't got no extra parts. She ain't went and got no BBW. She ain't went and got no breast augmentation yet. Yet. Okay, let's put a big emphasis on yet. But Simone, we can look at these pictures and see that something different, baby. Because it's natural as a gymnast to have a gymnast body. Most gymnasts are very small. They like what, 5 foot, 5'1", maybe 100 and something, 120 pounds of that. Because they gotta be able to like fling themselves all over the place. So they can't have big breasts and big booty and big hips. You ain't never really seen that in the gymnastic world. But now, I don't know if she plan on being in the Olympics or anything ever again. But now she's a married woman, and she might have got tired of having the boy bod, or what we may call as a boy bod. Because everybody got something that they like. It's some men that like them little itty bitties, and it's men that like the big ones, okay? But we see that something looks different. And some people, it's like mixed reactions. Some people is like, girl, is you cool? What's going on? Do we need to talk? Blink twice if you need some help. And then other people are like, listen, listen, she done did her thing. She got the money. Let this lady live her life, all right? So that's why I say it's damned if you do. What's up, Phoenix? I say damned if you do, damned if you don't. Because listen, she's married. She can do what she want to do. Now, Hopefully, it ain't like no low self-esteem now. Hopefully, her husband ain't been making comments about other women breast or her breast, or she didn't went in his search history and has seen a little, a little BBL, a little BBW search history. We don't know. I can't speculate. I hope it ain't nothing that has got something to do with her self-esteem. But we do know that most of the time, women that get those procedures like that, breast augmentation, BBL, mommy makeover, it's something in their psyche. It's something in their head saying, I'm not enough. I want to, because to me, it should look nice. But that's me. I'm not her. I don't know how she feels when she look in the mirror. I don't know how she feels when her husband sees her with no clothes on, okay? Or how she just feel anyway with clothes on. But we're gonna see what's going on. We're gonna see what's going on. We're gonna pay attention to it. Cause honey, she looking real plump to me, baby. But is this even news? Is this even news? I'm reporting on the years, but should this really be news if somebody do something like that? But being that she's a star, that's how these things go. So you have to be ready for the good and the bad when you put yourself out there. So if you got a comment, if you want to let me know what you think, drop it down in my comments and let me know, child. And if I hear anything, see anything else, y'all know y'all gonna be the first ones I come to, all right? See you later. Peace.